Good afternoon. I'm Damon Jones here to tell you about Staying Connected DC Family Services. Staying Connected DC Family Services, or SCDC, help DC residents who are currently incarcerated stay connected to their families by providing reliable and affordable transportation for prison visits. Because DC has no local or prison facilities, the Federal Bureau of Prison often places DC inmates in federal facilities very far away from their home, sometimes well over 1,000 miles. This makes it very difficult and expensive for loved ones to visit. Even if they can afford the travel costs, the difficulties of figuring out the logistical factors can oftentimes be overwhelming. And this is shown to have a devastating effect for both the incarcerated individual and his family. If you need evidence, well, I'm 1.5 years removed from doing a 28-year sentence. And I went the last 26 years of that sentence without one single visit. The worst part was coming home to the disheartening reality that my family no longer knows me and I no longer know them. But we have a solution. SCDC solves this problem by providing affordable travel to these remote prison locations and making all the necessary arrangements. Therefore, family traveling to the same destinations can share the costs. For many people, this means they can now bring their children and visit more often. Currently, there are over 2,000 DC residents in federal facilities, and nearly half are housed in facility over 5,000 miles away. Now, DC mandates that coded offenders must be housed within 500 miles of the district. However, the data shows that 45% of these individuals are incarcerated in locations well beyond this distance. The average is 818 miles away that our people are housed. Places as far away as California, Colorado, and Mississippi. If each one of those incarcerated citizens has 2 to 3 close friends or relatives who would want to visit them, that can equal to thousands of potential customers, some even traveling multiple times per year. Now, our approach is unique. No other organization specifically addresses visitation to these remote prison locations. And travel agencies don't want to service these routes. And the cost of a personal travel agent or a private transport is just unrealistic. The company that offers a service even close to ours, CRJW, is unfortunately located in California and don't service DC. Now, we plan to offer day and weekend, including overnight trips. The family can see the schedule of the upcoming trips and book and place their spot online. The prices will be based on the distance and accommodation needs, and trips will depart from a centrally located spot in Washington, D.C. Now, our financial model is robust, but it's very sustainable. Operating costs are very low. After all, we don't have to worry about vehicle maintenance because we hire the vans as needed. Now, assuming we organize 8 single-day trips and 6 overnight trips per month, we could generate a profit of $4,000 per month. Now, our startup costs are minimum, focusing mostly on building our booking platform, the insurance costs, and marketing the services. Now, our team, Devin Smith and I, bring years of experience in reentry support. We're starting small, focusing on high-demand routes, but our vision is very expansive. I appreciate your support and hope that you will help me bring Staying Connected DC Family Services to the families that need us the most. Thank you. And I'd like to leave you with this video that, along with my own personal experiences, was the catalyst for me starting this company. Thank you again.